It's crazy how I changed the angle. It's crazy how a change and perspective can really make everything look different. If you are a white belt or a blue belt female and you're looking for game that works against maybe more skilled people or bigger people, I'm going to show you a technique series, a sequence of techniques that is very effective because it is part of what I consider to be my A game. And in this video, I'm gonna show how a blue belt used it against me, and it works. Like it's like when it was happening, I'm like, she is using my that's my game. Like game respects game. You know what I'm saying? I think she should get a stripe, you know. I don't know. That looked like purple belt level to me. All right, so let's get into it so I can break down these techniques for you. That way you can use them. And I'm gonna tell you exactly like the most important things. That way you can go out and you can roll and you can apply these things so you too can become a badass bee. If you would like to make a donation to the Jesus Jiu-Jitsu Church, I don't know, I still haven't made up a name yet. Link in the description. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? I'm gonna show you the whole series first, and then we'll take a step back and go through everything. Okay, so pay attention. Sometimes in jiu-jitsu, we just pay attention to the finish, but it's all the steps leading up to the finish that's super important. If you don't get step one, then how the hell are you gonna get step five? How the heaven are you gonna get step five? But sometimes we're so focused on the end result that the most important things are like the step 1 through 4. The 5 is pretty much the cherry on the cake. It's the confetti on the cookie. All right, so here's the finish. This is a back triangle. So she has my head and she has my arm in her legs. She's choking me. Look at this guard pass to knee on belly. Look how she steps to the outside of my leg, and the space here between the leg and then her foot is very important because that's what allows her to transition right to knee on belly. From there, you see how she's holding my arm, the near side arm? From here, you can do a near side arm bar. And one key to be a purple belt is to threaten two things at the same time. That way they're thinking. One beautiful part about this spinning arm bar is even when she loses the underhook on me for a second, she still keeps a very low chest and waits for her moment to then spin around. From the spinning arm bar, she goes and steps over my head for a traditional arm bar. However, she does it with this Kamora grip. This Kamora grip is also called a Kamora trap. So any type of arm bar, and there's a bunch of moves that you'll see too later on that uses this type of grip. It's a very controlling grip and allows you to transition from attack to attack seamlessly. This Kamora grip should definitely be a grip that's in your game. So here, she goes from the spinning arm bar to a regular near side arm bar, and then she transitions to a triangle, getting my head and near side arm that's between her legs into this figure 4, and then now this is technically a back triangle. So this is a back triangle choke, and the beauty of this is even if I still have my arms connected, one arm inside of one side, arm outside her legs, like it doesn't matter because I'm getting choked. Like, and then you can always switch from the arm bar from the choke while you still have that on to the arm bar. Now look at this. She has that same Kamora grip right here, and I use this move as well. If you get that Kamora grip while they're trying to pass, or even when they have passed and you're in the bottom of side control, you can use that Kamora grip to spin out, and then from here you can work to get hooks in and take the back. Now, because my coach also loves Kamora trap game, I'm gonna give you a tip on how to defend it. Like, how do you think you should defend against the Kamora grip? an all Kamora grip game. I gave a little tip. So here she has the Kamora grip, and you can see she can transition between a triangle, between an arm bar. Right here, if she gets the figure 4 connected, then she has me in the same position she did before with a triangle and an arm bar. So here, if you ever have a Kamora grip on you, the key is to strip the grip and then an elbow slip. So what you do is you kind of like sneak your elbow on the inside of the thigh, and once you get this movement, you can use this movement to escape arm bars, and it is extremely effective. So just think, sneak your elbow inside the thigh, and then don't make it too obvious, like while you're stripping the grip, and then know that you're just gonna rip your elbow to the ground. Here's a tip for pressure passing. I love the knee slice or knee cut pass, the same thing. The key here is diagonal control. So if you are passing and cutting on the near side hip, control the far side shoulder. So you have diagonal control. The diagonal control helps to keep them on their back.
With telepathy, the recipe, a picture hardcore with the gun. Dipping ain't easy, but it sure is fun. So what's the 4-1-1?
Here I'm going for a series of like reverse arm bars to Kamora.
Come on, come on. I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8, 38s, 9, 9, 10 Mac 10, 6.
And we go out of frame. I apologize for that. If anybody is in the Boston area and wants to be a camera person, love to have you. All right, now here is a technique that I absolutely love. This is an over-under pass. You can see my left arm is over her leg, my right arm is under her leg, and I have her leg between mine. And if you figure 4 and extend the hips, you can knee bar. Here I tell her I have the knee bar on.
Oh yeah, I'm trying not to.
If you're applying it and you're like, how come they're not tapping? Like I'm like, this is a knee bar. Like,
And them 357 Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot spots. That's how I got the weed spot. I shot Dread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread.
So here is another tip. Nowadays, jiu-jitsu hooks have become extremely sticky. And I found a really good way to prevent sticky hooks is to staple legs to the ground using my shin. That way their hooks can't follow me. And then when I staple her hook using my left leg, I'm able to backstep and successfully kick the crap out of my camera.
Little Gotti got the shot into your body, so don't resist or you might miss Christmas. I tote guns, I make number one.
So from side control, because I could get my head under her armpit, I'm able to do a head and arm choke. And from here, the key here, why the escape didn't work versus why I was able to progress is all with this foot pummel. So if she could keep my leg between hers, she could have escaped. But because I pummeled my foot to the outside, that was the difference between an escape and me getting back control. And here is a arm triangle from the back. This was done to me in a roll at Precision Jiu-Jitsu. A black belt did this to me. I'm going to see if I can link the video below, but it's the circle of jiu-jitsu. It's like a move is done to you, then you do a move on somebody else. Here is a really good, she went for the hip throw, and I was able to circle around her hips and go for an outside trip. The key with any type of like a judo hip throw is getting your hips across theirs to their far side hip and almost like doing a hip check to the outside, because if they're able to get around your hips, then you're giving up your back and it's a lot of back exposure. I find hip throws Like personally, as like a white and blue belt, I'm just gonna say it like that. If you're a white or blue belt trying to do hip throws, unless you've done judo before, it's one of those moves where it's a very high risk, because if you mess up, you're giving up your back. But like a hip throw works, and it's a pretty bad move. Like bad. Like it's a cool move. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'm happy I could make this video for you and give you some tips. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're like a white or blue belt coming up and you're looking at these techniques, like tell me what was helpful, what you'd like to learn, or what you find value in, because I'm just here to serve in this place. Oh my God, I need to stop. All right, well, I'm gonna enjoy I did boxing rounds this morning, so I'm gonna eat this entire box of Goodnight Fatties, and then I'm gonna go to bed, because we're training again tomorrow on Sunday. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. You're doing great, and until next time, bye.
This is America. Don't got you slipping on. What I'm living on. Always be tripping on. What I'm whipping on. This is America. This is America. Don't got you slipping on. Don't got you slipping on. Don't got you slipping on. What I'm living on. Look what I'm whipping on. This is America. This is America. Don't got you slipping on. Don't got you slipping on. Don't got you slipping on. What I'm living on. Always be tripping on. No. This is America. Don't got you slipping on. Don't got you slipping on. This is America. Don't got you slipping on. Look how I'm living on. Always be tripping on. This is America. Don't got you slipping on. Don't got you slipping on. Look what I'm whipping on. Yeah, this is America. Under my area. I got the strap. I gotta carry. This is America. Don't got you slipping on. Don't got you slipping on. Look what I'm whipping on. This is America. I gotta carry.
Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. Way too sexy. And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him. You a tartar little thotty, ain't no wife about it. So sexy. Yeah, I like it crowded. Too sexy for this. Too sexy for this. Too sexy for your. Too sexy for this. Too sexy for this. Yeah, I like it crowded. Too sexy for this girl. Too sexy for your girl. Too sexy for this world. Too sexy for this ice. Too sexy for that chop. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain. That's fine. Okay. I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. So sexy. Yeah, I like it crowded. Too sexy for this. Too sexy for your girl. Too sexy for this world. Too sexy for this ice. Too sexy for that chop. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain. Too sexy for your game. Yeah, I like it crowded.
I don't wanna sit, I wanna go, I wanna gag, I wanna joke. My head can misfire from 90 to sunny. It's going and drying, it's coming outside. Yeah, I run on that damn, the cuz behind me. I spit on his mic and I heat tryna sign me.
Yana, I'm a freak, cuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for
Keep
a
telling me
beat.
to chill, he keep telling me it's real that he love a pill. He said he don't like I'm bony, he wants something he can grab. So I pull up in the Jag, Mayweather with the jab. Like dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh, look at her butt.
And I'm up,
Look at
now from the top, make it drop. That's a macaroni in a pot. That's